My art portfolio experiences was kind of interesting and fun. Fun in the fact that I, for the first time in my life, got to explore my creative path and journey completely unhindered, just because I decided to be an artist 2 months before my senior year. But the process was a little bumpy just because I had a lot of teachers that were trying to guide me towards a specific thing, and I kind of fought them a lot. So like in the Korean community, there's actually a lot of teachers that teach after school, and they kind of have this idea of what you need in an art portfolio. And they're telling me like, oh, you need a charcoal drawing, you need to have a watercolor, and blah, blah, blah. I remember I got really frustrated because they were saying that my artwork wasn't to a level that they thought would get into colleges, and so they drew on top of my work and said I should submit that. One of my teachers asked me to draw the specific house in watercolor, and so I thought it was an exercise and I was going at it, and then after 3 hours he came over and he was like, oh, like that's good, but let me do it. So he started painting over my already established like painting, and I got really upset because he told me to turn that piece in. And I thought that was just really wrong at like the core, and so I kind of left him like completely. Yeah. And then I made my own piece. I didn't even use that piece in the end. I like made my own sculpture monster and comics. Actually, I think it was that process where in my portfolio you really hear my own voice, and so I'm kind of proud of it. Something important for people going into art school is to understand that nothing is guaranteed. Like you can't just see like a really good school and think that that will lead to some profession automatically, because I think what happens in art school is like what you get is what you put into it. And I think that's really important. Recently, I talked to a group of freshmen that are coming into the school, and they were asking me a lot of questions whether the school we were going to guarantee them for a job. And for me, I think that's a really dangerous thing to think about, because there is no guarantee. A lot of what makes you have a good career or like even have a great freelance or gallery shows and things is what you do yourself. And I think a lot of what art school prepares you for is being able to present yourself as an artist and communicate well, but also give you the opportunity to connect with other artists, like a community. And I think that's like the most important.
Give me a clap.
Slate.
Oh, in your face.
Oh, at my face?
Yes. Good.